今日は忙しかったですか？
いや、ないです。
あ、
ないです。
ないです。There isn't.
うんいすいす忙しくないです。
そうですか。じゃあ、
うん
えっとね、じゃあ、先週のレビューをしましょう。ちょっと。
はい。
はい。じゃあ、これはどうですか？ ?I have to speak Japanese.
日本語を話さないといけない。
話さないといけない。
日本語を話さないといけない。
はい、素晴らしい。I don't have to speak Japanese.
日本語を話さなくてもいいです。
話さなくてもいいです。
日本語を話さなくてもいいです。
はい、素晴らしい。So this one's easy to remember. If it's a negative form with the 話さな,
さ
then stress stays on the さ。
あ、はい。
Great. How about I didn't have to speak Japanese?
日本語を話さなくてもよかった。
素晴らしい。
こんにちは。
こんにちは、エロンさん。
こんにちは。
お帰りなさい。お帰りなさい。お帰りなさい。お帰りなさいの意味はわかりますか？
ごめんなさい。
お帰りなさい。パムさん
I
は
guess
わか
it,
りますか？お帰りなさい。お
I'm
帰りな
guessing
さい。
it's, I'm sorry for being late, or
No, Pama-san knows that one.
I'm sorry, you broke up right there.
Okay, Pama-san knows how to say sorry for being late.
遅れてすみません。
遅れてすいません。
すみません。
そう、お帰りなさい。Do you guys remember the word 帰り as a verb? Well, so a hint, 帰り is a stem. So
帰
add
る
yeah, add a must to it.
帰る帰る
帰ります。
帰ります。どうぞ。
帰ります。
帰ります。What does 帰ります mean?
I will return or I
あ
have I
アロンさん、
I am returned.
帰ります。What does it mean?
I am returning. No, no, no. I will
Oh,
return.
Yeah, will return or return, right?
I am returning would be 帰りています. Wouldn't it? No.
No. That conjugation is not right. So 帰ります means to return, right? So お帰りなさい is often used as welcome home.
Ah,
お帰り is O is the honorific O.
なるほ
So
ど。
yeah. I said that because Aaron just texted me. He had just got home.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just checking to see if he's going to join us on that. Okay, anyways. So this is everyone today.
うん
And
I was thinking it was returning to the class.
oh, that's an interesting idea. I guess I can say that too. わかりなさい。
Would that work?
Not really, because
It's
as
coming
much
to
as
your
I
place.
appreciate
This
that
isn't
you
his
think this is a home, calling the class home is a bit
Hi.
too much, right?
That seems like a bit more of a formal setting.
Yeah, even the meetup, like the
Yeah.
monthly meetup that we meet at, even if some of you feel really at home, I can't really say, hey, welcome back or welcome home. So good one though.
What about the Modoro?
Model what?
Modorimasu?
戻ります. You're looking at the book, right?
Hi.
Okay, good. 戻ります means to return, right? What does it say in the book?
Return, come / go back there.
Yeah. What's the
We're here. That's a problem.
exactly?
We're here in this
Yeah.
Zoom class.
Yeah. So we didn't go return there.
Right.
Yeah, returned here. Yeah. Oh, by the way, did you guys watch last week's video?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good. How was it for you?
I thought it was good.
Oh, good. Pam-san
Yeah.
wa?
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it. Okay. When you watch it, I want you guys to just like it. If you
Oh,
could even leave a comment, that would even help. Just to help the algorithm. I mean, it helps me too if you have some feedback. But
Is it on YouTube? Where is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone can see it.
everyone can see it.
I didn't see a notice. I thought I'd subscribed to your channel. So that's
Yeah, sometimes I guess. I don't know. Maybe you might look.
yeah.
Look
I'll
for it.
look. I'll find
Yeah.
it.
It's both in the Saturn folder playlist that you've had access to for the last, I don't know, 4 years or so.
I want to go to the public and then I can see if I approve.
And also I made a new playlist for classes. So that's the public playlist. So yeah, everyone can see that whole playlist. It'll be all public. So far we have only one in the
Okay.
playlist.
Are you recording this for public?
I am.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I also made
we're all live
the
now.
YouTube recording for each class on the meetup as well, just so you know too. And everyone else in the meetup will know too. Okay, great.
Hello, new watchers.
Exactly. こんにちは. Right.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, maybe eventually if we keep it steady and consistent, maybe more people will start watching it too. That's my idea. Okay. Aron-san, so we were just reviewing last week's stuff, and it started with I have to speak Japanese. Do you remember how to say that?
日本語を話したいといけない。
もう一回。
日本語を話したいといけない。
All right, let me ask you this. I speak Japanese. Let's start there.
日本語を話します。
Okay, what about the plain form?
日本語を話す。
Good. I don't speak Japanese.
日本語を話さない。
日本語を話さない。どうぞ。
話さない。日本語を話さない。
Good, 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 good. Okay. Now, with that, I want you to try. I have to speak Japanese.
日本語を話さないといけない。
そうです。話さないといけない。
うん
Not Thai. Thai is 1, 2, right?
Oh, it was like sounding. I said sa. 話さないといけない。
Yeah, the first time you said 話さないと, sorry, 話さはい or something like that. I can't
Oh.
remember what you said.
I was probably stumbling over my tongue. So
Yeah. All right, now how about this? I had to speak Japanese.
日本語を話さないといけなかった。
Good, 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 good. 話さないといけなかった. Okay, now how about this? I don't have to speak Japanese.
日本語を話さなきゃいいです。
You can
I
look
wrote-
at the table.
Yeah, I printed that out.
Okay. I'm gonna share the screen while you look for the table. So everyone can see what Aaron will be looking at.
I'll just pull it up here.
Okay. So you don't have to speak Japanese, right? That's the sentence. So this is 1C. I don't have to speak Japanese. Did you find the table?
Yeah.
Okay.
日本語を話さないでもいいです。
Okay. For now, I want you to stick with 話さなくてもいいです。
日本語を話さなくてもいいです。
Good, good, good. Yeah. Until you get used to it. Okay. 日本語話さなくてもいいです。The stress is still on the sa, right? Because we have the 話さな, it's a negative. 話さなくてもいいです。Good. Okay. Let's make that the past negative. I didn't have to speak Japanese.
日本語を話さなくてもよかったです。
Good. 日本語を話さなくてもよかったです。いいです changes to よかったです。It is good to it was good. That's the change. Okay. So we had some homework sentences. Did you guys do it?
Hi.
Oh, Aaron, what'd you say?
I didn't get to them.
Oh, you didn't get to them. Okay. All right.
But he
So-
but he spent an hour watching the YouTube video.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Maybe he's gonna have to improvise. Okay, so this set of the sentences, it was to work on how to say, now I have to, right? After a change. I didn't have to do this, but now I have to because something changed. So we were working on some sentences. Maybe we're going to ease into it. With some context. When there's a context, it's so much easier to understand. So let's work on the context sentence. I started working with Japanese people.
うん。
アロンさん。
日本人の人と話
started working.
しました。いや、あ、
That's you spoke.
Yeah.
I started working with Japanese people.
日本人の人を初めて、I gotta look at it.
Yeah, this is chapter 12 in the book. Started working.
日本
Start
人
to
日本人の人たちと働き始めた。
exactly. 日本人の人たちと働き始めた. That's started working. Chapter 12. Okay, so let's use that as reason.
うん
Now I have to speak Japanese because I started working with Japanese people. So in this sentence, now I have to speak Japanese. How do you say that part?
日本語を話さないといけなくなりました。
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so here's a table. Now I have to it becomes inevitable after a change of plan, circumstance. So in this case, now I have to speak Japanese, means it became inevitable that I speak Japanese. So hanasanaito is going to be the same, hanasanaito. And then what comes after is what Aaron said, ikenaku narimashita. Narimashita means became.
Fine.
Yeah. So it needs to be the past tense, meaning even though in English we say now I have to, it's present affirmative. Okay, Aaron-san, let's practice the plain form. The same sentence in the plain form, please.
日本語を話さないといけなくなった。
はい、素晴らしい。日本語を話さないといけなくなった。And let's add the reason. Now I have to speak Japanese because I started working with Japanese people.
日本人の人たちと働い始めたから、
Let me hear that again.
日本人の人たちと働き始めたから、日本語を話さないといけなくなりました。もう一回。
はい。
日本人の人たちと働き始めたから、日本語を話さないといけなくなった。
I want to hear from Nihongo all one more time in the plain form.
日本語
A little bit slowly.
日本語を話さないといけなくなった。
Again, 日本語を
日本語を話さないといけなくなった。
Okay. I want you to try again. We were doing this repeatedly just because I really want this to sink in with Aaron. And when you say this, 日本語を話さないと, after the talk, I want you to stop and then think about it. Think about what you're going to say, and then just go slowly in one flow. お願いします。
日本語を話さないといけなくなった。
So much better. Good. Yeah. So the first half, 日本人の人たちと働き始めた. This is exactly the same sentence, previous sentence, right? That we just did. And we add kara to it. That makes the clause a reason clause. And then we add 日本語を話さないといけない. Now I have to. And this becomes inevitable. We can use it in hypothetical situation as well. So I would have to I would have to speak Japanese if I started working with Japanese people. So that literal translation is like, would have to, meaning will become inevitable or would become inevitable. Will, would, it's the same in Japanese. Okay, so how do you say I would have to speak Japanese? I don't know.
日本語を話さないといけなくなります。
Okay, I want to hear that a little bit more clearly. So I want you to try again, stopping after the to. 日本語を話さないと, and then think about what you're going to say.
日本語を話さないといけなくなります。
Good. Okay, what about the play? いけなく
日本語を話さないといけなくなる。
もう一回。
日本語を話さないといけなくなる。
Yeah. 日本語を話さないといけなくなる。That na gets stressed. なるis na.
日本語を話さないといけなくなる。
そうです。If what happens? If I started working with Japanese people. Pam-san, you wanna?
Just, I need to close the window. I'm getting
Oh, okay.
messages. Sorry.
Aaron-san, you wanna go then?
No, I don't mind going, but
Okay.
I just need to repeat the sentence for me.
If I started working with Japanese people.
日本人の人たちと働き始めたから
Because you started working?
始めたら
Yeah, so that's the clause. If I started working with Japanese people.
日本人の人たちと働き始めたら日本語を話さないといけない。
I want you to look at the table.
はい。
Here.
いけなくなる。
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 You're stressing on いけなくなる。Just the なる。Exactly.
いけなくなる。
そうです。So this, again, 日本人の人たちと働き始めた is exactly the same as the very first sentence we worked on. I started working with Japanese people. So in this sentence, you just add ra. In the previous one, we added kara to make it a reason. When we add ra after the past tense sentence, it becomes if clause. So we have 日本人の人たちと働き始めたら日本語を話さないといけなくなる。That's a sentence. Okay. Now, the same idea, but with different context. If I finished this project today, I wouldn't have to go to the office tomorrow. Anyone?
今日このプロジェクトが終わったら、明日オフィスに行かないと
I want you to use the table.
はい。
And what's the sentence? What's the English sentence you're trying to say now?
I wouldn't have to go to the office.
Exactly.
If I finished this project today,
Yes.
wouldn't have to.
Wouldn't have to go. So would not have to. Are you looking at the table? I want you to follow along.
Ikanaito.
Okay, are you looking at the green table?
No, not have to.
Yeah. Not have to, but would not have to.
Would not have to.
Yeah.
行かなくてもよくなります。
Exactly. 行かなくてもよくなる。
行かなくても。
行かなくても。The na gets stressed.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it's not here.
Okay.
Yeah.
行かなくても。
Okay. 行か、it's not sure. 行か。
行かなくても。
Yeah, it's ka, but don't stress on the ka. 行かなくても。Try that.
行かなくても。
Yeah.
よくなる。
そうです。行かなくてもよくなる。
Is that because it's an unusual form?
What are you talking about?
行く。
行く? What are you referring to? What about the?
行かない is what I would think I was supposed to say for negative.
Earlier we had hanasu, and the nai form was hanasanai.
Hi.
Is that why?
Yes, that's what I'm. Well, that's why I'm asking.
Okay, so this is in the Japanese for Dogs 2 chapter 1 file. In the notes, some of the notes that I explained, the verb hanasu, the stresses on the strong stresses on the na, right? Strong meaning hana, and then next mora su comes back down. Hanasu. If the dictionary form is that pattern, when you make the nai form, the stress moves to the next mora, which is the su, right? but in this case, it's going to be sa.
Sa.
So natu sa, hanasanai. But the verb iku, to go, is flat. It's weaker stress. So low, high, and if in that case, the strong stress
Goes with the na.
goes with the na of the night. So ikanai.
なるほど。あ
はい。
りがとうございます。
Right. Good question. So take that ikanai, then make it ikanakutemo.
でも、
よくなる。
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 Yes, because the yo is the stem of the ku adverb. Yeah, these things change sometimes when we compile everything into a
tricky.
sentence. Yeah, yeah.
And ku is devoiced.
Which ku?
行かなくても。
はい、そうです。In front of the te becomes devoiced. So if some people are wondering, so 行かなくても, this is what Pam-san was just talking about. And so red fun means it's devoiced. So you don't want to say 行かなくてもよくなる, but it's more like 行かなくてもよくなる. And even the word projecto has the devoiced. Not projecto, but projecto. Ashita is also devoiced. It's not ashita or ashita or ashita, but it's ashita. And the bold letters are strong stresses. And so it comes down sharply on the next mora. So, よくなる。行かなくても、オフィスに終わったら、comes down sharply on the ら、終わったら、プロジェクト、今日、today, that kind of stuff. Okay, really good. So what's the sentence? If I finish this project today, I wouldn't have to go to the office tomorrow.
今日、このプロジェクトが終わったら、明日、オフィスに行かなくてもよくなる。
素晴らしい。Ano-san, let's hear that from you too, since you didn't do the homework.
今日、このプロジェクトを終わったら、明日、オフィスに行くなくても、
Okay, I gotta hear it from an E.
Oh.
After the office.
行くなくても、
All right, what's the negative form of 行く?
行かない。行かなくてもよくなる。
Good. Yeah. That negative part is super important.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. 終わったら, what kind of verb is it?
It's
Intransitive?
Pamsa, what'd you say? Oh, okay. Now, Pamsa says intransitive. Aron-san says transitive. I heard. Okay. 終わった, what's the dictionary form?
終わる。
終わる. Okay. So what's the intransitive version of finish?
It's not owareru, is it?
No.
Owasu? I'm just totally guessing.
That's my dialect, northern dialect.
Really?
Yeah. And I didn't know that till like recently.
Oh.
Yeah. Even then, I asked some of my friends from my hometown,
Uh-huh.
and not everyone uses it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Depends on how outside they've been of the
Yeah. So it may be like, family thing.
mm,
Yeah. But I decided to
Owaru is
owaru
Owaru is intransitive.
intransitive, and then transitive is
Oeru.
oeru.
Which one do we have now?
Or what? Okay, all right. Let's make the plain past. Owaru, intransitive version. What's the plain past?
Owatta.
Owatta. How many more are they?
4.
そうです。終わる、る is replaced with the small 2 and the た。素晴らしい。終わった。Okay. 終える the dictionary form. What's the plain past?
Oeta.
O-
Oeta.
終えた。
Oeta.
Yep. How many more are they?
3.
3. Why? Because 終える is which
Class
class?
2.
Class 2です。そうです。素晴らしい。
Class 2 transitive.
Class 2
Class-
transitive.
Class 1 intransitive.
Yeah.
Against type here.
Yeah. So Aaron-san might be wondering, why do we use the intransitive when we are saying if I finish this project today, the project is not going to finish itself? Wouldn't that be nice? So, but this I still can't really explain too well. I need to do more research. But according to what my friend in Japan, my Japanese friend, he says that owaru is a volitional verb. So, and also I've heard that it's a potential verb or something like that, but I'm not really sure. But anyways, Pam-san, every time I asked you guys, like, did you guys finish writing the sentence? And then Pam-san always says,
Owatta.
"Owatta." Exactly. It finished.
It's finished.
It is finished. Yeah.
Mm.
Even though who else wrote it? Then Pam.
The
Pam wrote it.
process is finished.
The process is
Maybe
finished.
Maybe it's because we're more humble and it's not I did it.
That's my guess. Yeah.
That's in my head, probably because that's how you explained it first time I heard it.
Yeah.
I think I remember that too.
Yeah.
The task is finished.
Yeah.
The task is finished.
Yeah. Because when it comes to the verb to start, 始める the transitive used. このプロジェクトを始めました or 始めた is how people say. このプロジェクトが始まりました。Yeah, sure, the project started. But if you're in charge of it, プロジェクトを始めました is what you say. Because yeah, like if I heard someone say プロジェクトが始まりました then it kind of makes me feel like, okay, do you not know the details of the project?
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like I need for you to know everything, you know? So, but then
You don't have a confidence in your leadership.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. We gotta talk about this or something, you know. But when it comes to finishing, it's a different kind of idea, I think. I think this is where the culture comes in, but that's my guess. When it comes to finishing as opposed to starting. So that's why このプロジェクトが終わったら is intrinsic. And then 明日オフィスに行かなくても良くなる。Wouldn't have to go. That's with a change, right? Hypothetical change. Okay, how about this? Now I have to go to the office tomorrow because I didn't finish this project today.
It's a change of plans.
Yeah. This, you definitely want to, never mind.
Ashita ofisu ni. No. Okay.
Oh, you can work on that part alone first. Now I have to go to the office tomorrow.
明日オフィスに行かなくても
Do you remember the English sentence? What is it?
Now I have to go to the office tomorrow.
Exactly. All right, now go.
明日オフィスに行かなく Oh,
Yeah, use the table. Use the table.
yeah. 明日オフィスに行かないといけない。
そうです。But with a change, right? Now you have to go.
Oh. 明日オフィスに行かないといけなくなる。
Is it going to become inevitable?
Oh, no.
Or did it become inevitable?
明日オフィスに行かないといけなくなった。
そうです。行けなくなった。
いけなくなった。
はい。
あった。
So 明日オフィスに行かないといけなくなった。It already implies that something changed. Even without any other context. Then you can clarify by adding reason to it. Now I have to go to the office tomorrow because why? I didn't finish this project today. Understand the whole thing?
今日、プロジェクト、
Which project?
あ、
Yep.
今日、このプロジェクトで、もう一回。
はい。
今日、このプロジェクトが終わったから、
You finished it?
Oh,
Because what? Now I have to go to the office tomorrow because I didn't finish this project today. Did not finish.
終わらなかった。
Exactly. 終わらなかった。
そう今日、このプロジェクトが終わらなかったから、明日オフィスに 行かないといけなくなる。いけなくなる。
It will become inevitable.
うんうん。
Once again, did
Yeah.
it become inevitable?
Yeah, it already has.
Yeah. So once again, once you get to 明日オフィスに行かないと, I want you to stop there. Yeah, this goes, for everyone until you get really used to it, like it becomes second nature. Just stop and then think what you're gonna say. That's gonna be important because it's have to go or not is kind of important, right? It's pretty important sometimes. So yeah, you want to be super clear on this. じゃあ、アロンさん、もう一回お願いします。
今日、このプロジェクトが終わらなかったから、明日オフィスに行かないと
What?
いけなくなった。
そうです。行けなくなった。Say 行けなくなった。
いけなくなった。
Yep. Good. 行かないといけなくなった。どうぞ。
行かないといけなくなった。
Good.
なった。
パムさん。行かないといけなくなった。どうぞ。
行かないといけなくなった。
素晴らしい。Yeah. Yeah. Nice and slow. Clear.
Otherwise, I can't say it.
Yeah. Slow is much better. It's hard for a lot of people, but
I didn't hear kara in your sentence, Aaron. Did you?
I thought I did.
Then you did.
Do it all again if you want me to.
No.
yeah, let's
No,
hear that.
Sure.
Oh, before that, since you're gonna say it again, work on your devoiced.
Okay.
Yeah, so say ku. I don't know.
Ku.
Okay, longer. Ku. Now, don't say u. プロジェクトが try that.
プロジェクトが
Go longer in the devoice. プロジェクトが Yeah. So really take your time when you say the プロジェクトが even longer. Just for now, try much longer. プロジェクトが Yeah, try it that much.
とが
Yeah. Okay, start from 今日。
このプロジェクトが終わらなかったから明日オフィスに行かないといけなくなった。
はい、素晴らしい。Good, good, good, good. Okay, so if we said, okay, that sentence was, now I have to go to the office tomorrow because I didn't finish this project today. But if I said, I have to go to the office tomorrow because I didn't finish this project today, it still works. I'm just not really emphasizing the change. Like, yeah, I went to the office today. I have to go to the office tomorrow. So that way of speech is also, that way of expressing the same idea is also valid. So how would it be? The reason is still the same. It's just that I have to go to the office tomorrow because I didn't finish this project today. Anyone?
I guess I feel like it's something to
You want to give it a shot?
On me.
Yeah.
Oh.
You.
今日、このプロジェクトが、
Remember, reason is the same, right?
right, reason same.
Yeah. So until you finish the reason clause, go ahead and just be solid.
今日、このプロジェクトが終わったから、
Did you finish it?
終わらなかったから、明日、オフィスが行けないといけなくなった。
Now the office has to go.
No, I was thinking of see
Okay.
where using ga puts a stress on.
Okay.
I think it was ga versus wa. I didn't see that spot in there.
Okay. How do you say you have to go to the office tomorrow?
明日オフィスに行かないといけなくなった。
Okay. So that's now I have to go to the office, right? But in this sentence, we're saying I have to go.
Oh.
It is inevitable. We weren't saying it became inevitable or it will be inevitable, but it is inevitable.
明日オフィスに行くないと
What is that? Is it ikunaito?
行かないと
Yeah.
いけません。
Okay. Plain form. 明日 from 明日。
明日オフィスに行かないといけない。
そうです。明日オフィスに行かないといけない。
So then, 今日このプロジェクトが終わらなかったから明日オフィスに行かないといけない。
そうです。So both are fine. Both 明日オフィスに行かないといけなくなった and 明日オフィスに行かないといけない。Yeah.
They just
Different
kind of shift.
nuance.
They just kind
Yeah.
of shift the focus, the sense of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we don't always state the reason, right? So sometimes we say, we might get a text or something from someone. Oh, I gotta go to the office tomorrow. And when we say that, we might mean that now I gotta go to the office tomorrow. Something changed. Or maybe you just remember that you gotta go to the office tomorrow. Yeah. But we don't always say the reason, in that moment. But in that moment, you can actually express the reason or something came up type of expression. So something came up would be like, 明日オフィスに行かないといけなくなった。Now it became inevitable just now that I go to the office because they want me to work. 明日オフィスに行かないといけない。I gotta go to the office. It is inevitable. So that might be like, oh, what are you doing tomorrow? Like, you wanna come over? I gotta go to the office tomorrow. Or, oh, I just got a text, and oh no, or maybe no text. Oh, I just remembered I gotta go to the office tomorrow. It is inevitable. Nothing has changed. No change. I just remembered, right? It's not that now I have to go to the office. You just remembered. So yeah, those are different contexts.
Remembering's not a change of circumstance.
Exactly.
Okay.
Remembering that. Yeah.
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 It has to be a change of.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you focus on the naru, it might help you. 行かなくても、sorry, 行かないといけなくなった became inevitable. Or 行かなくてもよくなる wouldn't have to go. Will be okay. Even if I don't go. That's 行かなくてもよくなる. Once again, the key is in the verb in Japanese more often than not. More often than English, I think. In English, all we gotta do is just add now to say the same thing. Now I gotta work. Now I gotta go to the office. But the verb itself doesn't really change. Have to go. So it's about time now. 質問ありますか?
The English to Japanese here. If there was not the 4B1, whatever, is that 4B1? If there now wasn't in the sentence, now standing in for something changed.
That's what we mean in English, right? Now I have to go to the office tomorrow. This now is not, it doesn't mean right now.
Right.
Yeah, change of the state. But in English, we don't always say it, even when we mean now I have to.
You have emotion attached to it or something.
Yeah. A tone sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can rely a lot more. We can express a lot more with the tone in English than Japanese, I think. In Japanese, I think we use the like actual words or particles or whatever.
Is it true? Is it true the 4B2, we could translate either way, either as how we did for 4B1 or 4B2?
I think so. If I just gave you the English sentence, I have to go to the office tomorrow because I didn't finish this project today. It depends on what kind of scenario you think of. You might be thinking, oh, something changed.
Yeah, maybe you were supposed to get some information, but you didn't, and now you have to go.
Exactly.
You have to finish it because you couldn't finish it today.
Yeah. So that's something that that's really important. That's something that you gotta really think about when you speak. Now we are like working basically off script, right? Like now I have to and that kind of stuff, and stressing that if it's now, you have to do, then make it the past tense. It became inevitable. But when you're just speaking English, and then, well, sorry, Japanese, but translating in your head from English to Japanese, we might not, you might not always use the word now. Because we don't, right? Not every single time. This word now is not necessary to express the change of state. So in that case, you want to, sometimes you might catch yourself. Yeah. じゃあ今日はここまでですね。
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。じゃあまた来週。And give us a like and subscribe.
はい。
Yeah. OK、じゃあまた。